So yesterday, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul and 2016 presidential candidate gave a 10-hour speech on the floor of the Senate, sort of a filibuster, about the crimes of the National Spying Agency and why the Patriot Act should be repealed. I will post a link in the description of this video to the entire speech posted on C-SPAN. When you click the link, you'll have to fast forward through, it's even a couple hours into the link to find when he begins. Well worth it. A tremendous education, especially for those who are just sort of waking up to this Orwellian nightmare. And Jeb Bush, the expected Republican frontrunner for the 2016 presidential election, came out and denounced Rand Paul. He's wrong about the Patriot Act, showing where this skull and bones sympathizer, the member of the Bush crime family, stands regarding the Bill of Rights. He's quite obviously against it, quite obviously an Illuminati puppet, quite obviously hates the Bill of Rights and America's freedoms. Came out, I think it's wrong that he says it's unconstitutional, or saying that people's freedoms have been violated. Think it's wrong, he says. Well, Jeb Bush, obviously on the side of the turnkey tyranny, National Spying Agency. In June of 2013, word spread like wildfire around the world that a former NSA contractor with high-level security clearance stole thousands of classified documents detailing the technical capabilities of the National Spying Agency. 30-year-old Edward Snowden fled the country to avoid imprisonment and was given asylum in Russia, and the cache of classified documents he obtained revealed the shocking details of how powerful Big Brother had become. The Snowden leaks proved that the NSA was not just illegally conducting mass surveillance of Americans and virtually everyone around the world without warrants, clearly violating the Fourth Amendment, but they also proved that the government's protocols extended far beyond ordinary eavesdropping. Laptop computers are routinely intercepted from UPS during shipment after being purchased from online retailers like Amazon and then fitted with special hardware, including microcellular modems, so that their hard drives could be accessed even if the computers weren't connected to Wi-Fi or an Ethernet cable. This operation is called interdiction, by the way. We also learned that the government has the ability to manipulate online polls on websites called Underpass. They restrict YouTube videos from going viral. That's called silver load. Or they make certain videos go viral. They want to support a certain propaganda position. That's called slipstream. They've intercepted millions of webcam feeds and scanned people chatting over them with facial recognition scanning systems to identify them. That's called optic nerve. They collect naked and compromising photos of people so they can be blackmailed or publicly humiliated. That's called Operation Love Int, meaning love intelligence. And they even have the ability to record and store every single phone call in the entire world. Not just a record of who called who, the actual audio of the call. This is called Project Mystic. They can also spoof anyone's email address and send emails and text messages, appearing as if it's from someone. And this technology allows the government to have a turnkey, tyrannical power. At the flip of a switch, they can target anyone, anywhere in the world. Not only can they physically locate you and bug you through your cell phone or your webcams, but the NSA operatives can find out everything about a target, from their most intimate communications sent through text messages or emails, to obtaining personal photos, to uncovering health problems, shopping habits, eating habits, political views, friends, family, acquaintances, personal finances, gun ownership, etc. And this is why the Stand With Rand hashtag was going around. This is why Rand Paul spoke for 10 hours. And again, I'll link up his speech in the description of this video. Again, once you start watching it, you have to fast forward even a few hours into it to find where he begins, because it starts off your typical boring C-SPAN coverage talking about trade agreements, etc., etc. And then Rand Paul gives his tremendous education. I also recommend you to pick up my book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. Get it in paperback from Amazon.com. Download it right now onto your tablet or e-reader. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos in the playlists, and stay tuned. There's more videos coming soon.